Hey, I'm here with Rachel O'Leary, hanging out, having a good time. We got Dustin over here, and then we got Joey right here. They're doing a Q&A in the background, and I think they're having a good time. Rachel, what
It appears that way.
What are you thinking?
I don't even know what to say about that.
You don't you don't know what to say. How do you feel like the Aquatic Experience is going?
You know, I think it's been a really good time. This is my first time here, and it's been pretty successful for me.
Yeah.
It's been really nice meeting people that I didn't expect to meet. YouTube people, which is...
And there's been a lot of YouTube people here.
It's been very strange for me.
Was it KG Tropicals? Is that right? And
yes.
then, who's the other guy that he was with?
I have his card in my pocket.
Yeah, let's get it out. We are having a great time.
It's a little wrinkled. I'm a bit curvy. Pectotech?
Oh, Pectotech. Or
Pectech.
something like that.
Okay.
But Rachel, if you had to rate the Aquatic Experience on a 1 to 10, what would you give it and why?
In what sort of qualifier in comparison to what?
You go to a lot of conventions, you go to a lot of shows. How would you rate it compared to those?
I don't think it's really on the same scale. This is very different. This is more of a trade show. So
there's a lot of manufacturers here.
As far as the quantity of people and the quantity of content, it's off the charts. As far as the sort of personal feel, it's very different. Generally, when I go to events, I spend a lot of one-on-one time with the same people, and that's not here in the same way, though there's lots of familiar faces.
There's a lot of
it's been really interesting for me.
Now, did you guys know this? Rachel O'Leary is a 2015 Grand Champion, first place in the aquascaping competition.
With Jen Williams.
Yeah, we got to give a shout out to
Jen Williams. And my daughters.
Her daughters and Jen Williams did a great job. Rachel, you supplied all the fish, she supplied all the wood. She was I would consider you the coach of the team. So,
Jen is the wizard with actually piecing together the hardscape.
Yeah.
I have a very critical eye. So we work together in a lot of ways with that. I would just say, hey, what the hell is that piece doing? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she's really the mad scientist behind the hardscape, and then I did the fish choice.
Yeah, Jen does an amazing job, and she's an awesome person too. She's been fun to get to know. And are you guys both a part of the AGA?
She's actually on the board of the AGA. I'm just simply a member, and I lectured at their convention. I was the first non-plant lecturer that they've ever had.
What did you speak on?
I spoke on basically what I did for that tank, which is choosing fish based on an aquascape, and creating or forcing a behavior from the fish based on your goals for the tank. So, for instance,
very interesting.
If you do an island setup and you have open space on the top or the sides, choosing a fish that is going to utilize it and how to manipulate your filtration and planting in order to have the fish utilize the space that you want activity. That's sort of what I do.
What was your feedback?
It's very good.
They loved it?
Yeah, it was very good.
That's awesome.
It was very good. I was the second top rated.
So the now do you go to all the AGA conventions?
No, that was actually my first. The first one I ever went to. I was a speaker and a vendor.
Now we got to tell YouTube. You just launched a YouTube channel. You actually were with Joey, which is right here, and Joey. Try to spend a week with these two.
That guy.
Oh. Wait, let's first touch on it. What's it like to spend a week with Joey and Dustin? Because I know what my opinion is.
I mean, the thing is that I knew these guys before YouTube was even really an itch to be scratched.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of convincing for me to go that route, and both of them are quite a large inspiration.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of smack talk.
There's a lot
of smack. Boys can be difficult.
Yeah, you got called an evil name today. I don't know if we want to bring it up on YouTube. We don't want to bring it up on YouTube, but people love Rachel. I mean, I think it's the mohawk. It's almost got to be the mohawk and the personality.
I'd like to think it's my tattoos, you know.
Really? I thought it was your gloves. Here. Oh my gosh.
See, I got a little fish pimp action going on.
No, but you guys, you have to check out the Aquatic Experience. Are you coming next year?
I am, because it's really exciting. We're in the very infancy of figuring it out, but you as well are going to be involved in hopefully the first international shrimp competition in the United States.
This is a great platform to announce that. Yeah, and so who are we partnering with?
Chris Locott.
Yeah.
Dennerly.
Chris is amazing. He's been here the whole week.
Yes.
He's going to donate all the tanks.
Yes.
He's going to donate all the gravel.
Well, what he's interested in doing is a collaboration to provide the best display. So his goal is to offer up substrate tanks, lights, plants with his collaboration with Aqua Nova and Dennerly, and then that will attract an international presence in the shrimp hobby.
Yeah.
Hopefully a lot of Americans.
Yeah. And we're going to keep it in Chicago because that's like
this is a wonderful platform. There, 5,000 people come through here. Even if, I'm sure the entries won't be anywhere near that, but if we can get the visibility,
I agree.
For it.
I think the shrimp hobby, like you said, is in its infancy. I think it's going to grow so much. Rachel, you've been in it since 2003. You were telling me earlier you bought cherry shrimp for $17.99.
It's painful to think about.
Oh, now. I know. Now they're going for what, 75 cents some places, different.
For $2.
I mean, it's terrible,
It's
but
painful.
It's fun to see the growth that we've had, and we've done a lot of talking about hybridization. And we're very passionate about keeping wild species, keeping them in their own tank, breeding them, knowing where they came from, and different things like that.
Which, in all sincerity, can be really difficult because the vast majority of the exporters are very proprietal on the collection information.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a no-win battle, but it's best for the species and the preservation of species to just keep it simple.
I gotcha. Well, hey, YouTube, my hand is getting exhausted from holding this camera, so we're going to let you go, but we are having a great time here. Check out Rachel O'Leary's channel. Amazing information. You do a tip every Tuesday?
A tip every Tuesday and a species spotlight every Sunday, and bonuses on Thursday.
Oh, sign up for the bonus. See you guys later.